Let's start by adding an image right from our computer. So simply go to Insert, hover over Image, click on Upload from Computer, and you can access all the different files and folders from your computer. So wherever you have your images, just go in and select them there. So I'll go into Pictures and I'll get my baby picture, and simple as that. Now I can resize, move, rotate to my heart's content. Now let's add an image from our Google Drive. Click on Insert, hover over Image, go to the Drive, and on the side you will get by default your most recent images. You can also go into your drive and search by folders, or you can click here and type in the type of file or the name of the file if you can remember that. So I'm just gonna choose one file here. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna click on it. I can either click on it once and then hit insert down here, or I can double click on the image and it automatically inserts it there. Now I can resize and reformat, move around. Now let's add an image from our Google Photos. Click on Insert, hover over Image, find Photos, click on that, and your Google Photos to the same account that you're already logged into will pop up on the side, and then you can go ahead and select the photo that you want to insert, and then either click on Insert or double click on the photo, and there it is. Oh, look at those lovely faces. Now let's look at how to find images on the internet and put them into your Google slide. So there's two ways. The first one is probably the easiest one, is to click Insert, hover over Image, go to Search the Web, and sidebar pops up. The last thing I searched for was chocolate, so let me be a little less specific and let's just say candy. Candy corn. I like candy corn. All right, and there's images, tons of free images of candy corn. And so just like the other ones, I click on the image I want, and I can hit Insert or double click on the image, and it pops up there. Now, by doing it this way, I can ensure that I'm using images that I'm allowed to use and modify. So that's the default search. You can also a new tab, and we're just going to go to google.com and we're going to search candy corn. Okay. And you get all these things, and I'm going to click on images, and now I get a lot more, but I don't have permission to use these, or I might not have permission. And so to ensure that I go about things the right way, I can click on Tools, click on Usage Rights, and let's say Creative Commons licenses. So that means I can use those, right? And so I can find, let's say I like this one, so I'm going to click on that. And now what I can do is I can right click on the image and go to copy image. So not copy link address, but copy image. Okay, now that's copied. I'm going to go back to my slide. I'm going to get rid of this one. And I'm going to paste it by Control V right there. There it is. Now let's add an image by using a URL. So to do this, you would go to Insert, Image, by URL, and then you would have to paste a URL image. Now, how does that work? So you'll have to find a place that houses images and then copy the link and place it in here. Now, that sounds really complicated. But there's at least one practical use for that, and that's for adding GIFs or GIFs, right? So my favorite source for these is the website Jiffy or Giphy, all right? And so let's search for something. Let's say nah, right? So you can find your favorite no or nah, right? So let's use the cat saying no, all right? All right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to click on copy link. All right, and it gives you a few options. So you're going to go to GIF link and right click and hit copy, and this green bar lets you know that it was successful. All right, and so now I'm going to go back to my Google slide. Go to insert, hover over image, go down to URL. And now I'm going to either Control V or right click and paste. And that's the GIF I wanted. So I'm going to hit insert. And I inserted in a moving image from Jiffy, right? And now I can do all the things I would do to an image, like resize and reposition. Another way to insert a picture is by capturing one on the camera. So I'm going to click on insert, I hover over image, go down to camera, and there's the camera. So there's an image I've already taken to practice. So let's say I didn't like that one, I'm going to take a new one. Thumbs up. All right, now I can select which one I like. So maybe I don't like either of those, so I'm going to do one more. All right, let's say maybe I do like that third one. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to click insert, and there it is. Now we're going to add images using an add-on. So first we'll have to add on this add-on, right? So you're going to click on add-ons, and you're going to go to get add-ons. And the really great one for images is called Unsplash Images. So you can search for that. And it's this one right here. So I'm going to click there, and what they say is it's free, beautiful, high-res images. These are Instagram-worthy pictures, right? And so I'm going to click install, I'm going to click continue, and I'm going to give it permissions here. All right, now it's been installed. Okay, so let me show you how this works. We'll start by adding another slide just to kind of show you how some of this works. So I'm just going to write some words here. All right. We're not going to need this extra box, so I'll get rid of that. So I'm going to insert an Unsplash image here. So I'm going to click on add-ons, and I'm going to go to Unsplash Images and click here, and I get a sidebar with lots of really pretty pictures, right? So I can select one here, I could search. These are all free to use, right? And that's the beauty of this, that they're high quality, pictures you would find, in a gallery almost, and they're free to use. All right, without having to give attribution. So let's say I want this really pretty picture of books here. So I'm going to click on that, and you click on it once, and it puts it on there. And as you notice, it's a large picture, right? And if I double click on it, I can show you that the picture is actually larger than the slide, and it was cropped down for me. So there it is. But it covered up all my stuff, right? I had some text in there already. So in case that happens, you can right-click on the image and hover over Order. and you can go to send back or send backward. Send backward means it sends it backward, sends the image backward one level. So I'm just going to send it to the back. So it'll be the thing that's furthest to the back on the slide. So I click there, and now these two pieces of text pop up. And now I can change the color of the text so that I can see it better here, right? And make that yellow. Okay, so now I can see it a little bit better. If you don't want the image to take up so much room or quite so much room, you can always click on the image and then resize it. Okay, and reposition it. All right. Ooh, look, cards. And hey, what's that little red button down there? Thanks for watching.